And boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to the All Night Diner mobile studio in downtown Seattle. Nick Alexander here. We are back with a banger. Hope y'all are doing fine and dandy. We have been so busy here at All Night TNT, busting ass, trying to keep funding the dream and keep it alive. Look at this beauty. This is Astoria and Clark, made in 1946. Unbelievable. We're chilling here with Sugar. Let's see if we can flip the camera around. Sugar, how you doing? What's up, lovely? She's shedding like a beast. Give a high five. High five it. I know we're kind of at an awkward little here, right there. Oh, don't leave me hanging. Come on, sit. Do we sit anymore? Sit. She didn't like that. All right. Oh, there she goes. Okay. 5. There we go. Yeah, we're in Soto. Life is going decent. Let's see what kind of jams we could do. I'm extremely rusty. I mean, relatively speaking. But yeah, this baby, I neglected my last piano a little bit. I left it actually in this trailer for quite some time. And during the Seattle winter, the moisture that got in was too much. So that piano actually, it's right there. I tuned it up. And here, let's zoom in a little bit. I wasn't excited, even though there's a ton of free pianos on Marketplace right now, even like 4 baby grands at any given moment. It's insane how many people just don't care about piano anymore. $20,000 instruments, free. I just wasn't excited about the move and coordinating the move to get a free piano. So I started working on rehabilitating that old Wurlitzer piano I had. But even after all the work I did to it, I wasn't feeling it. So I found a free piano on Marketplace, but this free piano was different, where they were offering to help move it basically into this trailer. That's all I needed. CR7, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the studio. Hope you're doing fine. Is that the gentleman that I met yesterday on the electric motorcycle? We're here at my spot, and we're just about to get some jams going on this new to me piano. So, without further ado, let's try to get some songs going. Hey, Sugar, I can't trust Sugar out on her own. She's been getting feisty with new people, so I got to keep her close. Sugar, you got to come over here. Okay, good job. Why don't you find a spot right there? Okay, can you lay down for me? You got to find a spot and chill, okay? All right, let's see if we can prop this up. Well, I show you guys what I got. Like I said, I'm really rusty compared to how I used to be. I'm slowly getting my songs back. Oh, it's so kind of you. She is beautiful, huh? She's a beast. Sugar is a beast. utilize the light a little better, huh? Let's see, how about right there? Yeah, it's a little better. This is just some freestyle stuff. Just freestyling off the top of my head. I'm already tired of this key. Let's move on to something else. Okay, we're gonna stay in the key. I changed mine. But we're gonna do a different rhythm. A little waltz, yeah. This is a good little practice I think anybody as a musician or piano man should do. It's just like take the same key that you might like to play in, but learn all the different rhythms you could do. You know, like I was doing this earlier, which I don't even know what you'd call an arpeggio. Is that what it is? But then try a waltz. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Needs a little work. That one needs a little work. All right, how about something a little more refined? Elvis does the best cover of this, I think. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. When you're on that street, bridge over troubled water, baby. Let's see if we got any. You always Captain Caveman. It's never too late to learn. Thank you for the comment, Mr. Caveman. I know it sometimes sucks hearing people say that. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I know it can be frustrating. Someone's like, hey, it's never too late to learn underwater basket weaving. And you're like, I guess. But no, I really mean it. It's about getting over that hill, you know? And once you get over that hill, it's like throwing a snowball downhill. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. But I'll stop. Enough of that. I'll just keep playing here. I appreciate the compliment, though. Here's a classic I've been playing since I was about 7 years old. I got through that part. Finish that song, but it goes something like I wish I never knew it would be the last time I'd see you, but I know I miss you. Oh, I forgot. But if I could just see you one more time. That's a little thing I made up. I'd like to show you guys. I thought it sounded pretty cool. A little small thing here. You take a C major triad, invert the C major triad, and then invert it one more time, but you hit a hammer on right here with this D sharp. It's kind of cool, huh? So it sounds, it'll end up sounding a little bit. What's the main thing you've always wanted to accomplish? All kinds of stuff. I got like 3,000 Thanks for the comment, Mr. Ace. Every morning I wake up with like a list of 3,000 things I'd like to get done every day, and I maybe accomplish about 5 of them. And then I just wake up again the next morning, try to do it. But wow, this might be our best live stream yet. We got more comments than we've had before. So far, 6 likes, intermittent viewers. I guess the people like the piano, so let's keep it going, huh? I'd say it's request hour, but I'm pretty rusty. As when I was more of a professional busker, I had like 30 songs on lock at all times. But let's see what else I got. Well, how about let's do another classic here. Everyone knows this one. If you don't, welcome to the party. Gonna have to find a better mount for this. Yeah. It's 9 o'clock on Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to that tonic and gin. He said, son, will you play me a memory? Well, I'm not really sure how it goes. Well, it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Sing us a song, yell the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. You've got us feeling alright. Okay, to be honest, I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, but since I'm busking again, I gotta look this up. So bear with me here. Piano Man lyrics. As you could tell, I got the song down. Okay, now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke. I wanna light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. Bill, I believe this is killing me. As a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Yeah. Sing us a song, yell the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. But we're all in the mood for a melody. We've got us feeling alright. Yeah. Come on, someone help me out there. TV world. Sorry, I gotta keep going. We gotta remember the lyrics here. Now Paul is a real estate novelist. He gets me my drinks for free. Oh, he never had time for a wife. And he's talking with David, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics, and the businessman slow to get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, and it's better than drinking alone. Yeah. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. You've got us feeling alright. Hey, don't forget to tip your waitress. I'll be here all night. Yeah. I don't think I got through all the lyrics on that one, but I'm glad we went through it here so I could remind myself. Yep, there was another verse. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Yeah, I'm excited to learn the full verse, all the verses to that song. I don't know if I've ever actually done the whole thing. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it fresh. Don't forget to, subscribe if you're not part of the channel, or hit that like. Support a mother trucker. Let's see here. What else do I got? Oh, how about the Doors? Everybody loves the Doors, right? I think I deserve it. Drink, huh? Let's see. All right. I'm not sure who's still on the stream, but thank you. Thanks for the support. I've been busting my ass out here with the sister company of All Night Diner, All Night TNT, fixing trucks. We're fixing trucks and trailers If y'all didn't know, there's one of the work rigs. Here's the old beast. Baby. Let's grab myself a drink, huh? Hope you don't mind the mess. I've just been so busy. All right, I'll stop saying that. Let's see what we got here. Let's double up. Double up, baby. I think I deserved it. Yeah. It's gonna get saucy. Let's make sure the truck's locked. We got so many goons walking by. Today's job was out in Silverdale. See this tank here? That's completely filled with gasoline right now. I totally can tell the state of the economy and the state of people and how they're doing based off the work I get. Like lately I've gotten a bunch of calls for people putting the wrong fuel into a gas tank. Like today they put gasoline into one of the company trucks that runs off diesel. So yeah, see, it's just not even locked up right now. There we go. Although I should have grabbed one of the lights. So yeah, I got paid to go out there and pump the fuel out of the gas tank and then prime the fuel system and put fresh diesel in the truck. Pretty easy if you know what you're doing. I think I got some fans. Sugar's holding it down. Look at you, you sexy beast. Oh, we gotta get some light going on in here, huh? Shoot. Alright, one sec. Let's fix this little scenario. Huh? Let's crack the beer. So let's also fix this low lighting scenario. Yes, lots of love to you too, my friend. Thank you. Sugar is gorgeous. I lucked out with Sugar. I looked for a long time to find Sugar. She looks like a purebred German Shepherd to me. Huh. That's my girl. She is the most loyal dog I've had. Alright, so bear with me momentarily here. I got a quick solution to get the lighting better as we continue this stream. We're going on now almost 30 minutes. What? This is going to be a gangster ass show. We're here in downtown Seattle, right by T-Mobile Park. It's been a beautiful day. Just grabbing a little light of some sort. Yeah, my truck's a mess, but I know it's bad. I know. But I haven't had really any time to stop working and organize it. The calls just keep coming in, and I can't predict when the work will come in or stop. So I just kind of keep going. So I can't find my flashlight, which is a little frustrating. It's a great little magnet flashlight, so I could have just quickly fixed the low lighting situation. Hold on, bear with me. I know it's around here. Shit on a stick. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Should watch my language on the stream, huh? Well, what can we do? Oh, you know, hey, there's one of them. Let's see how much power we got. This is a great flashlight from Harbor Freight. It's like $40. It's got a solid magnet on the back. All right, let's see how much power. Okay, it's got 2 dots out of 3. Let's run it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Come on, Sugar. Sugar lug. Sugar lug. This is where she does the high five way better. See, she's ready for it. Hold on. High five. Yes. Good job. See, this is going to help us out a little bit. There we go. Do that. All right, you can come up here. Oh, I gotta lock the truck too. All right, Sugar Lug, right here. Good girl. Oh, cool, I'm back. Yeah. I don't know what happened to the stream. It had stopped. I was worried. Okay, cool. Thank you. I just had to get the flashlight going, grab a couple drinks. Look, I broke my own rule. I don't have a lot of rules, you know, as far as friends and socializing. I don't like anybody putting drinks on my piano. That's like one of the few things you don't do. At least around me. It's sacrilegious. Especially a beer. Now, if I can put the beer on the piano, I know, a little hypocritical, but I'm a lot more aware and careful. I ain't spilling a fucking beer on my piano. All right, sit tight, Sugar. Let's get back into the business. So far, I've played for you Billy Joel's Piano Man. I played for you Bridge Over Troubled Water. I also played The Doors just now. Sorry, I'm blanking on the names. People Are Strange. And we're going to keep it coming. Any fresh comments here? I forget to look. Let's scroll through these comments. This is so exciting. We got a bunch of comments. More than I've seen on any of my live streams, I think. I have another Doors song for you. I used to play this one. Now keep in mind, I'm rusty, guys. I stopped playing piano for a long time. Maybe over a year. And even a year ago, I wasn't really going at it. So bear with me here. I'm going to get it back. All right. Let's see if we can get that aimed on the keys a little better. Bravo. As my grandma used to say. Yeah. Baby, well, love me twice today. Well, love me 2 times, girl, 'cause I'm going away. Love streak all through that week. Love me 2 times, babe, I'm going away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Love me 2 times, babe, I'm going away. Yeah. Yeah, she loved me 1 time. Yeah, my knees got weak. Yeah, she loved me 2 times. Yeah, I could not speak. All through that week, love me 2 times, babe, I'm going away. Love me 2 times, babe, I'm going away. Double time. Yeah. Jim Morrison doing vocals, Ray Manzarek on the keyboard, ladies and gentlemen. And what is it, Robbie Krieger on the guitar? I can't believe I just remembered that right now. Yeah. It was definitely Ray Manzarek on the keyboard. You can't forget Jim Morrison, that drunk son of a bitch. I used to live in LA for a while. My mom used to live in LA. She'd tell me a story that some person told her. Sorry, there's a train going by. It might get a little loud. This light's also a little blinding, I think. Let's see if we can diffuse that a little, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's a story running around where, you know, people would show up to a bar and they'd ask them, like, hey, you want to meet Jim Morrison? And they go, yeah, sure, why not? They would just reach down on the bar floor and pick his head up by his hair and say, there you go. Because he was just such a drunk. As I'm taking a sip of a beer. But believe me, I really don't drink that often, but I've been busting my ass working hard, so it's like, why not? All right, let's get back to the next song. We got 2 viewers right now. Loving you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not sure who you are, but we've played a few songs from my old routines. Let's see what else we got. Quick decision. What song are we going to do? We played The Entertainer. We played 2 songs of The Doors so far. We played Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel. My favorite cover of that is by Elvis Presley. I got one for you. Here we go. I'll give you a hint. This is David Bowie, ladies and gentlemen. Bowie. It's Bowie Hour. All night TNT. Here we go. Let's see if I can get some of the lyrics on the phone first, because you know I'm rusty. Bear with me here. Bowie, lyrics. I'm not going to name the song. You guys got to guess it. Oh, great. Now I can't even think of the... Now I got to play it to remember the song title. I don't remember. Okay, I got it now. Here we go. Hold on. Dame un momento, por favor. Muchas gracias. Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Gilly and the Spiders from Mars. He played in left hand, but he made it too far. Became the special man. Then we were Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang. Screwed up eyes and screwed down hair too, like some cat from Japan. He could lick 'em by smiling, he could leave 'em to hang. Came on so loaded man, well hung in Snow White tan. Where were the spiders when the fly tried to break up our holes? Nothing but the pin light to guide us. So we bitched about his fans. Should we crush his sweet hands? Should we do one more verse of that one? Ziggy played for time, showing us that we were voodoo and the kids were just crass. He was the nass with God-given ass. boy, could he play guitar? Making love with his ego. Ziggy sucked up into his mind like a leper messiah. When the kids had killed the man, I had to break up the bed. This is such a pretty part, huh? Ziggy Stardust. Ziggy Stardust, everybody. Obviously not all the verses, but yeah. Okay, so I'm still learning how to use the live here. It shows a top fans thing on my screen. Let's try to click it, see what happens. Okay, top fans so far. Ace plays. Well, that makes sense. I'm assuming Ace is a piano player. Then we have XTLM, thank you. CR7, the goal, thank you. And Captain Caveman, all right. Wow, it says 25 XP right next to your name. I don't know what that means. All right, let's keep it going. For anybody just tuning in now, my name's Nick Alexander. This is All Night TNT on YouTube. This is a All Night Diner production. Leave a comment if you've been, hanging with me and Jimmy and Sugar since the beginning of All Night Diner. It'd be great to connect with some of you LA cats. Let's see, what other songs do I got in the repertoire? Oh, here's a fun one. Some 90s stuff. Sorry. Kind of going off script here. Britney Spears, Toxic remix. Still trying to think of what's next. What's coming up next? For those who don't know, or those just tuning in, I used to be a professional busker. I'd play every single day on the streets of LA. I do pretty good. Some days not so much, but some days I'd make like $250 in 2 hours. And that was like 5 to 10 years ago, which was way more money, you know. Now that $250 barely gets you a couple meals. These, you know, inflation and all that bullshit. I don't want to talk about that though. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm having a great time here. I'm so glad to get back on the piano. I stopped playing the piano for a long while, but that's a good thing. And hear me out. It's just my opinion. Whether you're a skilled carpenter or a skilled painter, artist, whatever, piano player, motorcycle, motocross, skateboarder, of course you got to practice frequently every day for a while, but in my opinion, it's good to take long breaks too. I'm talking pretty long. It really does a good reset for your mind, gratitude, appreciation for the art of whatever you're doing, whether you're wrenching on certain vehicles or what. You got to take those extended breaks, and I took a break for about a year from piano, at least a year. It really has been longer than that. You know, when you're playing 8 hours a day, every day, like I was, which was good in one sense for practice, it also, you can't. Anyways, I'll shut up and get back to the keys. Let's see, what else do we got? What else do we got in the repertoire, in my brain? I'm trying to think, what can I pull out? Trying to remember. I did The Entertainer. We've done a couple of The Doors. I could try to do an original, I guess. There's one I haven't played in a while. Let's see if I can bring it back into the brain here, but it's something like... Been on the road for so long, trying to find a peace of mind, and that forever home. Yeah. Don't you know? Got sick of poke tattoos, and I shouldn't have seen those blues yet. Probably because I lived it too, never had a silver spoon like that but you. I wish it could be like that. Living so free under that silly misery. Tied up, almost guilty, Los Angeles. Oh, how I miss the traveling kids. Yeah, I'm getting this back, bro. It's like I never even stopped. I'm slaying this thing. As I mess up, I'm trying to remember the verse. Okay, I think I got it. We got stick poke tattoos in the show. I've seen those blues, yeah. No, God damn. Got the crazy names they've been given. Helps to tell the story of their life they've been living. You got Biscuit on the banjo, Shirley on the string, and Jimmy Nick can make some mandolin sing now. I wish it could be like that. best part is they don't need a leash. Watch this close as I say, follow me. I love my wolf pack. They always got my back and they're ready to go when I say tag. I wish it could be like them. Live so free of that sin in Missouri. Staying tied up on this good leash, Los Angeles. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Doing a little just improv here, freestyle. It's one of my originals. Shit, we're down to 5% battery, so I think we gotta end this stream pretty soon. Okay, we might have a moment for one more song, but I think this is about it. We're cutting out on battery here on the phone, and we're at about almost an hour, so that makes about sense. Let's see. I used to have a Devil Makes 3 song, not really remembering the lyrics on that one too well. Everything to you. Say you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart. You're leaving, baby. I'm grieving. And if you wanna leave, take good care. I hope you packed a lot of nice underwear. Just remember, there's a lot of bad anywhere. Baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Baby, it's a wild world. too. Cause I never wanna see you a sad girl. Don't be a bad girl. If you wanna leave, take a care. Hope you packed a lot of nice underwear. Just remember there's a lot of bad anywhere. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just with only smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut it off right there. Thank you for tuning in to All Night TNT. This is Nick Alexander with Sugar right back there. We're holding it down in downtown Seattle after a long day of work. Holler at your boy. Like, comment, subscribe, and blessings. Be well. Adios.